according to a US official. One MSN at the weekend, readers of TMZ saw this. Kim Jong Un, reportedly dead, was the headline. No, I do not know what's going on with Kim Jong Un. Very few people outside his circle do. While there is often a kernel of truth in rumours about North Korea, we need to wait for credible sourcing on any reports about his state of health. Well, we know the South Korean-based website Daily NK has reported that that happened, but that was based on a single unnamed source. The South Korean government has even questioned whether the hospital named in that report would be able to carry out heart surgery.
I've never heard of Kim Jong Un's visit to Hyeongsan, and since Hyeongsan Medical Center is a regular health clinic, this is not a place for a medical procedure.
There is nothing we can confirm on Chairman Kim Jong Un's health. But as the National Security Council Standing Committee has said, it confirmed there's no unusual movement in North Korea. That stance is still valid.
Well, the last time that we did see him pictured was in the state newspaper on April the 12th. He was attending a meeting of the Politburo the day before. We also know he missed high-profile events, such as his grandfather Kim Il-sung's birth anniversary on the 15th of April and a 12th of April session of North Korea's parliament. From Professor Robert Kelly.
North Korean leaders have actually done this kind of thing before. I think on the outside, we tend to sort of see that and say, oh my gosh, what's going on? And in part, that's because we just see so little about what is meaningful behavior inside North Korea from North Korean elites. But again, sort of when I mentioned before, so the idea of like trolling or sort of playing with us, North Korean leadership figures have missed events, and we've said, oh my gosh, well, you know, they got exiled or they were, you know, liquidated, and then they show up 3 or 4 weeks later. So if Kim were to pop back up in 2 weeks, that actually wouldn't be that or out of the ordinary for North Korea. This is sort of what they do. They just don't tell us a great deal, and they just don't care that we don't know.
When it comes to the South Korean presidential advisor, Moon Chang-in, he has actually gone even further. He said that Kim Jong Un is alive and well and at his resort in Wonsan. However, it is worth noting that Moon Chang-in is not a member of the presidential team, and he's not privy to any intelligence briefings.
Over the weekend, Reuters cited unnamed sources saying a team of Chinese doctors had travelled to North Korea to provide Kim with medical assistance. Now, Reuters is, of course, very reliable, but even if we could be certain of that story, that in itself only tells us so much.
I
want to say that I don't know the source of the information. I have nothing to offer in terms of the detailed question you asked.
I'm very skeptical about reports about his death, judging by behavior of the top North Korean officials. They are not acting as they would act had they known that he has died or is just about to die.
Korea risk group saying, look, when Kim Jong-il died in 2011, there were over 2 days of silence before North Korean state media would tell the world about what happened. During that period of time, 1, state media continued as normal. 2, nothing unusual was detected on the ground in North Korea.